Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Wolverine here. '20's been it was hard, it was different, it was exciting, it was revolutionary, it was what we needed. I was pretty much awake from birth. I mean, I knew I had a really important mission on the earth. I knew it. I never quite understood exactly what it was, but I knew it was like I was Neo from the Matrix or something, like I was here to free everybody. But I think that's the evolution of how the Wolverine became a thing with me too. Well, either way, I am Lord Inky's son. Logan Howlett Wolverine. Lucifer's son. Anyways, I feel that it's important that you all know that, I don't know, man, I am his kid and I know what I'm here to do, if you know anything about what that means. And it's weird, it's like something foiled my father's plans for me and everything went haywire, and that's why everything's been like at a break for the past few months, if you want to put it that way. Everything will resume full-scale action soon, don't worry. But everything's at a pause and a standstill right now because I made some different choices. And I'm not, I don't know if, it's like weird because I thought my whole life I was here to fight the AntiChrist, to fight the devil, beat the shit out of the guy that was fucking like being the most horrible to everybody, beat the bully up. Thought that's what I was here to do. So I was fearing him, and oh man, dude, I feared him so much, but that fear is what fueled my hatred, that would be the one thing that wanted to fight back and resist this thing. And then I figure out that I am the thing that I am trying to fucking kill. I am the thing that I have been afraid of my whole life. And then they always say that you are your worst fear. If you can face your own fear out, I don't have nothing to fear ever again or something. Fuck. I don't know. Anyways, Lord Inky told me that this chip, this Mark of the Beast thing, he's getting ready to come out. He's got a plan for you to all get chips, right? And I'm supposed to, I guess, be the spokesman for all that, right? People tell me I'm gonna meet up with the Pope and all this crap. I got demons telling me this and that, coming up from hell, fucking talking to me in my bedroom, in my sleep, through my sister, through mediums, through fucking Ouija boards, through everything. It's fucking going crazy, man. Point is we really opened up a can of worms on the spirit world, and it makes sense because of who we are, and we're supposed to do that, but I'm really worried about what my father's here doing now. don't know him well enough to trust him right now. So I can't fully endorse us to get a mark of the beast. I say we fight against it. I'll fight against the shit with you, Lucifer's son. The Antichrist will fight with the people against the shit. Fuck it. My dad ain't there for me. Maybe it's all. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that's a lie too. Maybe, who the fuck knows what is real and what isn't real anymore. I can tell you that in Sumerian and cuneiform writing is the oldest writing. It's older than Sanskrit. All that. Cuneiform writing is the oldest of everything. And in that writing it talks about Lord Enki. And then little Lord Enki creates the human race. And we're like, I don't know. I guess, like the first batch of those fucked things up, but some of us got exterminated, and there was another trial run where it ran some more humans, and, it did what it did, but, anyway. It says in there, that they created the human race. With a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of Anunnaki, a little bit of fucking monkey, a little bit of caveman, whatever. Mix them all together with a reptile and you get Wolverine. Where the fuck are my claws now, niggers? When do I get my claws? I've been the best Wolverine this world's ever known so far. Ain't nobody played it off like me. I'm the Wolverine. But yeah, they created us as a slave race to mine the gold out of our planet so that they could take it away in their ships. That's why they had declared martial law in the early 1900s or whatever. They declared martial law and they made everybody go in their houses, and then the cops came around, the government, and they seized all the gold that everybody had, and they gave them promissory notes. You had to turn in all your gold or you went to jail. And they received promissory notes for their gold, that they would get paid back, blah 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 with interest. But what happened was these promissory notes put them into debt, and then put them into debt with interest. Made our country become what either way, whatever. Point is, they made us as a slave race. And I don't know. They say this planet really ain't our planet. It's their planet because they were here first, and then they were the ones that genetically did this and that and created us, right? So get this. Just like Lucifer can't be happy in God's world, how the hell can I be happy in Lucifer's world? Like if I was God, for instance, Either way, when Jesus came, I think what people don't realize is in the Old Testament, when you were praying to God, you were praying to Lucifer. Because when him and the 33% of the angels fell, that's how you get a 33 in the Masons, you get 33 of Christ's life. 33 is such an important number. It all starts with that. It's the 33% of the angels that fell with Lucifer to the earth. I don't know. But I have an unchanged heart because, you know, I've always had something there for me in the background. I've known that, you know, there's a higher force that's there for me. It's got my back. And it is a good thing. And I believe in it, and it believes in me. And my father told me that I be praying to this thing and believing it, and it's way too much, and I need to believe in myself more. And I understand what he means by that. It means a lot to me to think this deeply about it also. But yeah, so it may have been your planet at one time, but we're the slaves that have lived here for hundreds of thousands of years or whatever you've tricked us into thinking. The point is, it's our world now. We're the slaves that made the Walmarts, that made the FEMA death camps with the prisons underneath. We're the slaves that made Taco Bell and McDonald's and the Ford truck factory and the tunnel systems in Mars and under New York City and fucking blah, Nikola Tesla, anti-gravity UFOs, and oh man, the clones, and cloinaide, oh my god, cloinaide and the raliegns, wow, that is some deep shit, man. I can't believe they're cloning people. You know, 20 years ago they cloned Molly that sheep, remember? And then I just got recently a picture of the first clone baby black-footed ferret. That looked really interesting. And anyway, and there's that rapper dude, that Kid Booyah, Kid B-U-U or whatever. You should check him out. Claims that he was he's a second generation clone, escaped from the factory or whatever, like cloinaide. But he's got a pretty legit story, because I've been studying into the raliegns and cloinaide, you know, since it all started up 20-something years ago. I remember being in jail reading that story about cloinaide and how they was creating this girl, and her name was Eve, but they remained like wouldn't let her identity be known and all this and that. So either way, you know, I think I was supposed to, because in my last life I was Aleister Crowley, and before that I was Nikola Tesla, and before that I was H.G. Wells, before that I was Salvador Dali, before that somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else. And I've not always played the best role, but I had to learn my polarities. I had to learn my negative polarities as long as I'm learning my positive polarities in this life. I get the balance right. I'm okay. So, I don't know, man. Something foiled my dad's plans on the way to me taking over the show or whatever. And God has humbled me. But he's let me know he still has my back. Which I find is very interesting. I wonder if I really can make a difference. I'm going to do my best. I promise. Oh no. No. I don't promise. Promises are meant to be broken. I'll give you my word. as Wolverine. I don't need no heroin. Wolverine is my heroine, 'cause Wolverine is a fiend.